What if I told you that walking isn't even in the top 3 most effective exercises for seniors over 65? Many doctors now recommend something entirely different. As our bodies change, the activities that serve us best change too. Like finding a new route when your favorite path becomes too steep, discovering alternatives can lead to unexpected joys. When walking becomes difficult or uncomfortable, water exercises offer remarkable benefits. These 5 alternatives have transformed how seniors stay active and mobile, often with less pain and more enjoyment. Many who believed their active days were behind them found renewed strength and mobility through these approaches, tailored specifically for aging bodies. Have you ever wondered what really happens to your body when you stop moving? The answer might surprise you, and it's not just about muscle loss. As we age, especially into our 60s, 70s and beyond, many of us reach a critical crossroads. Continue with physical activity despite new discomforts, or gradually let it go. It seems like such a natural choice to reduce activity when walking becomes painful or challenging, but research reveals something alarming about this seemingly innocent decision. When seniors completely stop physical activity, their bodies begin declining at a startling rate. Within just 2 weeks of becoming sedentary, your cardiovascular system weakens significantly. That morning walk to get the mail or trip to the kitchen suddenly leaves you winded, not because of age itself, but because your heart and lungs rapidly lose efficiency as your body dismantles the very systems that maintain your independence. The effects extend to your brain, where blood flow to crucial cognitive areas diminishes, affecting everything from memory to mood. This explains why many sedentary seniors experience mental fogginess or increased anxiety they mistakenly attribute to getting older, rather than recognizing it as a direct consequence of reduced movement. This creates a troubling cycle. As movement decreases, strength diminishes rapidly. Tasks that were manageable weeks ago become challenging, making you even less likely to attempt these movements. Your body quickly forgets abilities it's performed efficiently for decades. Most concerning is how dramatically accelerated this process becomes in people over 65. Seniors experience physical declines 3 to 4 times faster than younger adults. What might take months to impact a 40-year-old affects seniors in just weeks, as bodily resilience decreases significantly with each decade past 65. Physiological cost of inactivity impacts virtually every system simultaneously. Muscle strength, bone density, insulin sensitivity, immune function, and even digestive efficiency all deteriorate without regular movement. This comprehensive decline happens far more rapidly than researchers previously understood, with multiple body systems affected in parallel rather than sequentially. But there's very good news here. Your body isn't picky about what kind of movement you do, it simply needs regular activity in some form. The specific movements matter far less than consistently engaging your muscles, heart, and lungs. This explains why seniors who adopt alternative activities when walking becomes difficult often maintain their independence for years or even decades longer than those who become sedentary. Whether it's gentle chair exercises, water aerobics, or modified yoga, your body responds positively to any consistent activity. The research clearly demonstrates that regular movement of any kind prevents rapid decline and maintains independence far longer than sedentary living. The key is finding something, anything, that keeps you moving in a way that accommodates your current condition. The stakes of inactivity are high, but the solution is surprisingly flexible. Your body doesn't demand perfection, it simply needs movement. The challenge isn't finding the perfect exercise, but rather discovering which movements you can sustain consistently as your needs and abilities evolve. When astronauts train underwater, they experience a sensation remarkably similar to floating in space. That same weightless feeling might be the exact environment your aging body has been searching for. Water creates an almost magical transformation for bodies that find land-based movement painful or challenging. You might be avoiding the pool because you think water exercise requires swimming skills or isn't real exercise. Many seniors share this misconception. But water reduces your body weight by up to 90% while simultaneously providing resistance that builds strength. A unique combination found nowhere else in nature or gym equipment. Imagine your body suspended in water, like being held in a gentle, supportive embrace. That knee that screams when you stand up, or that hip that aches with each step, suddenly feels decades younger. Movements that might be impossible or excruciating on land become comfortable. Your range of motion expands dramatically, allowing you to strengthen muscles that have been limited by pain for years. The Arthritis Foundation's research confirms what many seniors with joint pain discover. Water exercise can reduce pain levels by up to 40%. This significant reduction transforms exercise from something dreaded into an enjoyable activity again. Water exercises build strength just as effectively as land exercises, without the jarring impact that aggravates joint problem. Water offers another benefit that walking simply can't match: hydrostatic pressure. This gentle, constant pressure surrounding your body acts like a natural massage, improving circulation and reducing swelling throughout your system. For seniors dealing with conditions like edema or poor circulation, this aspect alone makes water exercise superior to walking. The resistance water provides transforms even simple movements into effective strength training. Every step in water engages against 12 times more resistance than the same movement on land. Walking through waist-deep water burns more calories and builds more muscle than identical movements on a sidewalk or treadmill. You're moving through a medium providing natural resistance from every direction. Water activities engage muscle groups that often go unused during walking. The multi-directional resistance works muscles throughout your entire body simultaneously, creating balanced strength that improves overall function. These forgotten muscle groups often help with balance, coordination, and preventing falls, critical factors for maintaining independence. Simple movements like walking in different directions, leg lifts, arm circles, or gentle jumping create effective workouts. Many community pools offer water aerobics classes specifically designed for seniors, with instructors showing modifications based on your abilities. Some even provide chair exercises in shallow water for those with significant mobility concerns. Warm water relaxes muscles and increases blood flow to stiff joints, providing additional relief beyond the buoyancy effects. This warming can make movement more comfortable even after leaving the pool, extending benefits beyond your water session. Water exercise doesn't require swimming ability. Most water exercises take place in waist or chest-deep water where you can stand comfortably. Water belts and noodles provide additional support for those wanting extra security. Unlike some exercise environments, pools offer a judgment-free zone where physical limitations are less visible and less restrictive. Not everyone has easy access to a pool, but there's something you already use every day that could transform your fitness journey. That favorite chair in your living room? It might be the most powerful fitness tool you already own. I've worked with seniors who've completely transformed their strength without ever leaving their seat. Many people misunderstand chair exercises, believing they're exclusively for the extremely frail or those with severe mobility issues. This prevents countless seniors from discovering an effective way to maintain independence. Martha, one of my 72-year-old clients, initially dismissed chair workouts as not challenging enough, until she tried a structured program. Within weeks, she could climb stairs without holding the railing, something she hadn't done in years. Chair exercises effectively target virtually all the same muscle groups as standing exercises. They're particularly valuable because they eliminate balance concerns that might limit your range of motion or intensity. Without worrying about falling, you can focus completely on proper form and muscle engagement. The research is impressive. The National Institute on Aging found that seniors following chair-based strength programs increased muscle mass by up to 27% in just 12 weeks, comparable to standing exercises. Imagine being able to lift groceries or play with grandchildren with renewed strength, all from workouts done in your living room. This effectiveness stems from a fundamental principle: muscles respond to resistance, not gravity. They don't care whether you're standing or sitting. What matters is appropriate challenge. A well-designed chair workout can deliver results comparable to walking or other standing exercises, while the chair provides stability as you build strength. Several key movements make chair exercises powerful. Seated marches engage your core and hip flexors, crucial muscles for maintaining balance. Arm circles strengthen shoulders and upper back muscles that often weaken with age. Chair squats, slowly standing up and sitting back down, strengthen exact muscles needed for daily activities like getting up from a toilet or car seat. Chair exercises specifically target muscles that prevent falls. While walking is excellent exercise, it doesn't necessarily strengthen all muscle groups needed for stability when you stumble. Chair exercises focus precisely on these critical areas, including core, hips, and ankles. To enhance effectiveness, consider adding light weights or resistance bands, often available for under $20 at most department stores. Budget alternatives include soup cans or water bottles for hand weights, and old nylon stockings can substitute for resistance bands. Try these effective exercises: seated arm raises with light weights, leg extensions where you straighten one leg at a time, torso twists for core strength, ankle circles for lower leg strength, and modified push-ups against chair armrests for upper body conditioning. The versatility of chair exercises makes them practical. You can do them while watching television, talking on the phone, or during commercial breaks. They fit seamlessly into your day without requiring special clothing, equipment, or dedicated workout space. This accessibility makes consistency easier to achieve, the true secret to long-term fitness success. Consistency in exercise delivers results, but there's a hidden factor that determines whether your routine will help or harm you. As we age, our body's warning system changes dramatically, yet most seniors misinterpret these critical signals. The most dangerous myth? That discomfort during exercise always means progress. Remember when you could push through soreness without consequence? After 60, your body communicates differently. The mantra, "no pain, no gain," that served you well in your younger years can actually lead to serious setbacks now. Your body isn't being stubborn or weak, it's speaking a new language that requires careful interpretation. Here's what your body is trying to tell you through its most critical signals. Sharp, sudden pain localized to a specific spot is your body's red flag telling you to stop immediately. Dizziness, even mild lightheadedness, is never normal during activity and requires immediate attention. It may indicate cardiovascular issues or dehydration. Labored breathing that prevents you from carrying on a simple conversation means you've crossed into a zone that's too intense. By contrast, beneficial signals include that burning sensation in your muscles during the last few repetitions. This indicates productive muscle fatigue. General muscle soreness that feels like a dull ache and subsides within 48 hours. Your breathing pattern serves as a reliable gauge. During any activity, whether chair exercises or water aerobics, you should feel somewhat challenged but still able to speak in complete sentences. Finding this sweet spot allows improvement to happen safely. One of the most significant changes in your body's communication after 60 relates to recovery time. While a 30-year-old might feel ready to exercise again just hours after a strength workout, your mature body needs significantly more time to repair and strengthen, typically 24 to 48 hours following strength activities. This extended recovery period isn't a weakness, it's simply how your body now processes exercise stimulus. Your body also communicates through patterns. Excessive fatigue lasting more than 2 days after exercise suggests your routine needs adjustment. Similarly, movements that consistently cause discomfort indicate you should modify your approach, not abandon activity altogether. The challenge lies in distinguishing between appropriate challenge and potential harm. Think of it as learning a foreign language. At first, the signals seem confusing or easy to misinterpret, but with practice, you'll recognize the nuances. Medical research has documented that our bodies often begin sending subtle warnings months before entering life's final chapter. These manifest as unexplained weight loss, unusual fatigue patterns, or changes in circulation. Recognizing these early signals allows for appropriate adjustments to your exercise routine. The key to successful activity after 60 isn't avoiding all discomfort, it's becoming fluent in your body's new communication style. With time and attention, you'll develop the ability to interpret these signals correctly, allowing you to stay active while respecting your body's changing needs. Learning to interpret your body's signals is only half the equation for healthy aging. What if I told you that exercising alone leaves a critical component of longevity on the table? Research shows that social isolation can be as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes daily. This striking statistic highlights what might be missing from your fitness routine. When we exercise, we typically focus on physical benefits: stronger muscles, better balance, improved heart health. But there's another dimension that many seniors overlook entirely: the profound impact of social connection during physical activity. Humans are fundamentally social creatures. We evolved in groups, not in isolation. Our bodies actually respond differently when we move in the company of others. Consider what happens in a group Tai Chi class versus doing the same movements alone in your living room. The physical movements might be identical, but the experience transforms completely. In the group setting, you're extending your arms and shifting your weight while exchanging smiles, sharing moments of triumph when mastering a difficult sequence, and perhaps laughing together when someone loses balance. These social exchanges trigger the release of powerful neurochemicals like oxytocin and endorphins that solo exercise simply doesn't activate in the same way. These moments translate into measurable health outcomes. Dance classes, water aerobics groups, gardening clubs, and Tai Chi classes provide the physical movement your body needs while simultaneously engaging your social brain. For seniors with mobility limitations, these activities are particularly valuable because they're often designed with adaptations, ensuring everyone can participate regardless of physical ability. The motivation factor is significant too. When you know others are expecting you at the gardening club on Thursday morning, you're far more likely to show up, even on days when your enthusiasm might be lagging. This accountability creates consistency, which is the true secret to long-term health benefits. Studies show people stick with social exercises for an average of 7.5 months longer than solo routines. More than half a year of additional health benefits simply from adding a social component. Social physical activities particularly benefit cognitive function. When you combine the cognitive demands of social interaction, reading facial expressions, engaging in conversation, coordinating movements with others, with physical movement, you're giving your brain a comprehensive workout. Multiple brain regions activate simultaneously, improving memory and processing speed in ways that solitary exercise doesn't fully achieve. For those unable to participate in person, virtual options offer a valuable alternative. Online exercise classes create genuine connections, with research showing reduced depression symptoms among seniors who participate. Virtual chair yoga classes where participants wave hello through screens, instructors call people by name, and conversations continue after the formal exercise ends, build real bonds that contribute to emotional well-being. Many seniors face transportation challenges or live in areas with limited senior-focused programming. Virtual exercise communities eliminate these barriers, allowing participation from home while still providing meaningful social connection. Some programs even pair seniors with consistent virtual exercise buddies, creating ongoing relationships that extend beyond the activity itself. These social physical activities often emerge as the highlight of participants' weeks. A water aerobics class becomes about seeing friends, sharing stories, and feeling part of a community, while simultaneously creating a powerful synergy for overall health. The power of social connection in your exercise routine is undeniable. But there's another crucial piece of the puzzle many seniors miss completely. The timing and frequency of your movement matters far more than you might think. If you've been putting off exercise because you can't commit to long sessions, I have liberating news for you. What if just 10 minutes here and there could be as effective as a long workout? Many seniors believe effective exercise requires dedicated 30-minute or hour-long blocks in their day. This all-or-nothing mindset becomes a significant barrier, especially when mobility challenges arise. You might think, if I can't do my full routine, why bother at all? This is where the latest research offers a fresh perspective. The American College of Sports Medicine has discovered that 3 10-minute sessions scattered throughout your day provide virtually identical cardiovascular benefits to a single 30-minute workout. This finding is particularly valuable for those with mobility limitations, as shorter bursts of activity integrate more easily into daily life without overwhelming your body. Think about what this means for your everyday routine. Rather than viewing exercise as a major event requiring outfit changes and large time blocks, you can break it into manageable pieces. A morning stretch routine, a midday seated strength session, and an evening stroll collectively deliver the benefits you need, like piecing together small moments to create a masterpiece of health. For maintaining crucial muscle strength, the requirement is surprisingly modest. Twice-weekly strength sessions targeting your major muscle groups can prevent the majority of age muscle loss. This provides enough stimulus while allowing adequate recovery between sessions, particularly important as we age. An ideal week following this approach includes some form of movement daily, strength-focused activities 2-3 times weekly, and balance exercises at least twice a week. This ensures you're addressing all aspects of physical fitness without overexertion. One encouraging aspect is how quickly your body responds. Blood pressure improvements become measurable after just 1 week of regular movement, providing powerful motivation to continue. The science is clear: consistency trumps intensity when maintaining function as we age. Missing more than 2 weeks of physical activity begins the deconditioning process, regardless of previous fitness. Finding sustainable, enjoyable movement you can stick with matters more than occasional intense workouts. This principle becomes valuable during challenging times. On low-energy days, even 5 minutes of gentle movement, perhaps seated stretches or slow arm circles, helps maintain progress. These maintenance moments prevent backsliding while honoring your body's needs. This approach removes the pressure of perfection. You don't need specialized equipment, workout clothes, or large time blocks. Movement becomes integrated into your day rather than separate from it, making long-term adherence realistic. To maintain your current strength and mobility, aim for daily movement, even if just minutes at a time. Include strength activities 2 to 3 times weekly, targeting major muscle groups. Incorporate balance exercises twice weekly. This formula creates the optimal balance for maintaining function while preventing burnout or injury. As we wrap up today, remember that mobility changes don't mean the end of an active life. They're simply an invitation to explore new possibilities. When one door closes, several others open, each leading to activities that might bring unexpected joy and benefits you hadn't considered before. The key is finding what resonates with you personally. Water exercises, seated movements, or social groups all offer unique pathways to wellness. Which new movement journey will you begin today? Your story continues with each choice to move, regardless of form. Imagine your future self, grateful for every step taken now. Each movement a thread in the tapestry of your vibrant, connected life.